Hello and welcome to the Grand Sardinia Tour preview. And if you haven't participated in the live preview, a Zoom call, welcome to this recap. And I'm very happy to go through all different topics of this tour. This is a new tour, as you know. We are launching it next year in 2026 and it covers the whole of Sardinia. This tour is taking place from the 22nd to the 30th of May, so to say, is a back-to-back tour from to the Best of Sicily tour, which is from the 11th to the 20th. So there are 2 days in between tours, and then we have the Grand Tour of Sardinia. So why the Grand Tour? Well, not only because it covers all over the island, but also because it's really very varied and comprehensive of everything what Sardinia has to offer. Because Sardinia, as many of you know, is very popular for the beautiful beaches. Some people say there are even more beautiful some beaches of the Maldives, or very very popular beaches that all over people from all over the world come to visit. But Sardinia has very rich heritage as well. It has some UNESCO World Heritage. It is famous for the archaeological neuralgic sites and the fossils, very, very ancient, one of the most ancient fossils in the world. Then the Romanic churches and very, very historical towns, but also it's very famous for the landmarks, from the farming, the landmarks, the wineries. So wine is Sardinia has premium wines, and in fact, part of our activities and experiences will be wine tastings. So we will go through later on about all this. Then there are also spectacular coastal scenery. So not just plain, beaches. There are cliffs, fjords, caves, rock formations. So it's very varied. Also, the coastal is not just the beaches and sands. And also the mining sites. It's also famous for this ancient past of the mining site, and we will be also visiting a spectacular mining site which is overlooking the coast and the cliffs, yes, from the cliffs. So before we go through the itinerary and all the details of this tour, I want to repeat something from the Best of Sicily tour, that this tour is open to over 50, and it's not only for women over 50, but also it's open to men. We prioritize women on our tours, so we have a limited number for men as well. So a couple of men in the tour will be okay, but not more than that. Or if you come with your wife, if you are a man watching, or if you come alone. But we don't want to have, like 50% men, 50% women, because we want to prioritize women solo travelers, which is, yes, the core of our tours. But we also open it also to men, as I said. So if you are a man watching and want to join, please make sure that you inquire first if there is available spots for men on this tour. Okay, great. So this is a nine-day tour, 8 nights and 9 days. As I said, it's a back-to-back tour. And we will be starting our tour in Alghero and doing first the northern part, all of the northern Sardinian, with the Anglona and Gallura region. And we will be spending some time in Alghero, which is this beautiful historical small towns on the coast, very, very scenic. And we will be then having a few explorations of Anglona with Castelsardo, which is another small heritage town in the northern coast of of Sardinia. And also we will be having, as I said, in this tour, we will be also having an integral part, like I would say 1/3 of the activities will be focused on tasting wine, wine tastings, local produce tastings, and also a hands-on experience with the pasta fresca lab. So for those of you who are interested into wines, into land, agriculture, local produce, they have lots of local, not only wines, but also liqueur and things like that in a Myrtle, which is a very special liqueur of Sardinia. And the wines are premium wines. We will be having in this tour three different wine tastings in three different wineries, wine cellars, and in some of them we will also have gourmet lunch or a packed lunch. So it will be a very in the vineyards. It will be very interesting, and where we will have our cooking lab. We will be also having lunch with this agriturismo. So we will be meeting really lots of locals with us. And yes, as I said, we will be going first in the northern part, the first days, and then we will be descending towards the west coast, and we will be visiting archaeological sites that are very scenic because they are on the coast. And we will be also visiting naturalistic, natural reserves. We will be having two walks, but they are not as demanding as the Sicily ones. They are short walks and they are coastal walks. So they will be between 2 and 5 Ks return, not long. So we will be doing a fair amount of walking, but mainly in town, visiting small heritage sites and towns. We will be visiting also Bosa, which is this spectacular, colorful, with the colored houses on the coast, and we will be having a river cruise there because there is the river which is ending on the sea and the castle. So there will be it will be very interesting from the varied activities that we'll be doing. And then we will be visiting Cagliari, which is the capital of Sardinia. And so, as I said, we will be covering the northern part, the south, the west and southwest. And in the south, we will be in Cagliari, and then going up towards the Olbia and ending our tour. So the itinerary, you can see details of the itinerary, each day activities on the tour page. And as I said, you can see also the prices. There is an upgrade if you travel solo and you want to have a private room for 400 and something, not more, for 8 nights, but this is the best price we could arrange as an upgrade if you travel solo. And we have different prices, likewise, like the Sicily tour for 8, 10, and 12. So the tour is confirmed with 8, uh, but we can have better prices if we get 10 or 12. So there are better prices, and we aim to have a 12 possibly, but 10 is usually the good number for our tours. I've seen that our tours usually are around 10 people per tour. So what else? If you want to sign up, there is a special offer for you if you sign up till the end of June. Likewise, like Sicily, you will be getting a complimentary trip planning consultation and trip planning for your trip extension to Italy. Let's say you join the Sardinia, the Grand Tour of Sardinia, and you want to spend more time in Italy somewhere else. I will help you out and put together your trip extensions with destinations, places to visit, things to do, the logistic and everything. So this is open to you if you join as a solo traveler, or even if you come with someone else, with a friend, with a family member, whoever, if you join by the end of June. And there is another extra bonus. If you want to join both tours, that you say, I come to Italy not so often, and once I come, I want to invest optimize my time and also come and stay maybe 4 weeks. So you can join both. You can, if you want to join both tours, the back-to-back tours. So first the Sicily, then have 2 days in between that you can spend either in Alghero, where we start our tour, or somewhere else, or spend it more time in Sicily and then leave to Sardinia. So there are 2 days gap in between the two tours. And then I have the Sardinia tour. So altogether it will be 10 days plus 9, 19, 21 days. If you want to join both, there will be a special discount on the deposit when you sign up. So please reach out to me via email and I will, because this is a limited offer, so do it as soon as possible because I have only limited spaces for those, for this offer. So please reach out to me if you are interested in joining both and I will let you know. And what else? Yes, you pay the deposit. The deposit is 850 euro. Once you pay the deposit, you receive an email confirmation from Rocket Travel. Then you get the PDF brochure and then you will be emailed when the tour is confirmed. It's important that you sign up as soon as you know that you can make it on those dates and you are 100% sure that you can, yes, stick to those dates and you can come. And as I said, the tour is confirmed with 8, and then you will be notified, and then we will have a maximum of 4 more spots to add eventually. And so just check out all the information on the tour page. Let me know if there are any questions that are still unanswered or something that you want to know, and I'll be happy to answer them. You can either send an email or schedule a private call one-to-one, like here on Zoom, and you can ask me all the questions instead of sending email back and forth. You can have a short 10 minutes call with me. So I hope this information is enough for you to have an overview of this tour. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks for watching and talk to you soon. Bye bye.